Either way, you didn't beat us. And the time before that, you didn't beat us. So, man ain't worried about you, man.
Oh, okay.
I'll be real.
All right.
Do you know what I'm saying? The last season where you nearly won the league, you didn't beat us.
Okay.
Not once.
Arsenal didn't beat Fulham. Are Fulham better than Arsenal?
That's not the point. I'm saying I don't care about you, man. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I don't care about you, man.
Fun and games until a ball got to get kicked.
Listen, man. You see that Klopp aura and that aura started to fade. You know the ones, and now it's not even Klopp no more. It's not even Klopp no more, bro. You see the aura thing that you had, I can't wait because, brother, I swear to you, bro, you man need to win, bro. Because, blood, if we beat Liverpool, brother, I'll be real, change your number.
No, mate, just because you lost.
You know what I didn't say that. Do you know what he's lost? Yes, sir. You know what he's lost? You want to sign? You want to sign it?
No, it's fine.
Whoa, now. You got too much dip on your chip.
Welcome back to another episode of Big Six Bants. It is the Sunday show. Obviously, no roundup today. You know what I'm saying? No roundup today. But we all know what is on the way. The fraud 11 so far. The most disappointing players rounded up into one team. Now, usually we go, oh, should it be only traditional Big Six and all this stuff? But because the table is so crazy this season, I guess anything goes. And that can be from standards, from high standards to normal standards, from normal standards to crap standards. This is the worst 11. A team combined of the worst players. But listen, before we get going, smash the like button. We're nice and early. You know what I'm saying? We're nice and early. And make sure if you're flying in as well that you're subscribing to the channel. We are on the way, well on the way to 16,100 subscribers. So you don't know what to do, man. Smash up the like button. You know what I'm saying? It's free. You know, supports the channel on that. You know what I'm saying? I know you got the Nations League on in the background as well. So yeah, man. Big up everyone as well. I'm confused. Is it the worst players or frauds? Yeah, it's frauds. Well, the name of it is called the Fraud 11. But yeah, it's pretty much the worst players of the season so far combined into an 11. Big up Hennessy in the house as well. Kingsman says it's going to be mostly City, Spurs, Chelsea, and Man U players. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm saying Ramsdale starting things off. Ramsdale already, cuz. Apart from the goalie and defenders, put the whole Arsenal team, says Gunn, big up yourself. It's killing, man. United says, you're the only one missing to make an appearance on FamZone TV. They're live for 6 hours. Yeah, that's mad. They might have been live for 6 hours. I've not even been at Yard. So yeah, there was no chance I was going on anyone's show today, anyways. Shout out Giovanni as well. Shout out TTM. You know what I'm saying? Arsenal getting a lot of hate already, bro. These men are second. I know how they could be frauds and that, but
that's what I'm saying. I think we'll surprise people. People are saying it's just Tottenham, Man U. I think there's a couple Arsenal heads in there.
Listen, it was always going to be a couple Arsenal. Let's not act like shocked or weird.
You know what? I see people saying Odegaard, but I'm not here for Odegaard.
No, I would agree. I can't argue that.
But there's worse. We'll talk. But there's worse players. Yeah. I think it gets worse than that, though, man. I think there's some.
Yeah,
I don't know.
We're talking the worst.
Odegaard's pretty poor in it.
Yeah,
there's certain players I'm not going to argue, but when I start hearing, if there's certain names I hear in it, then I just know what it is.
Yeah, we'll see. I've got stuff in mind. We'll see.
I know what it is. There's certain things I can accept sometimes. There's certain things which are gender.
Let's save it for the good part.
We'll see where everyone's head's at.
Just a quick question though. Like you see, like players like I don't know, for example, Sterling. Like Sterling's not gonna get included in this because we already know he was Dross. Like that doesn't count.
No, right? but cool. You know what it is though. It's with the title.
You can still vote.
That is a fraud. He did do a fraud.
That's a real.
Man come out with an announcement and said you're about to see the best. No one told him to say that. He said you're about to see the best of me, and he didn't.
That's fortunate to you, man. Though, like
everybody. That's what you. No. Don't lie. When he did say there was some part of you that thought, right, you could do a little. I'm not even talking about. Corey, I'm not even talking about like the mad thing that Salah does or forget all of that. I'm just talking about just a little piece of something. Like, do you get what I'm trying to say? He didn't do anything. Yeah. He didn't do anything, fam. That's the reality. It's not even a color thing, fam. It's not an underbelly. The guy's been dead, fam. I can't even lie.
You know what, man want Cole in there. Oh, there's worse. There's been worse than Cole. As bad as it's been.
Like I said, we're gonna get
worse than Cole in it. As bad as it, but we might get a little special mensch. Do you know what I'm saying? Shout out to CFC Reaper as well. Shout out K5. Shout out to man them. Yeah, listen, it's gonna be a very interesting one. Just quickly as well, as you can see below me is of course a smart proxy VPN. So if you scan that or go on the link in our bio, you know what I'm saying, use our link and go grab yourself a VPN. You know what I'm saying, for your anime lovers. You know what I'm saying, anime lovers every day. You know what I'm saying, if you want to watch football, certain channels you can't watch on football. You know what I'm saying, you get that VPN, you can be able to watch that, man. You know what I'm saying. So proceeds go to the channel. So make sure you guys are scanning that and going and get a VPN courtesy of BSB. But you lot, man, let's get started, man. Let's get started, man. Who going for the
managers as well? Are we doing managers as well?
Of course, man. Let's get going, man. Who's the gaffer? Who?
Mine's Ange. Mine's Ange.
Who?
Mine's
Who? Why would it be Ange? In fact,
I think you wise, Ange. Yeah, there is no way. Yeah, there is no way that this brother can go from the most attacking, one of the most attacking teams in the Premier League, scoring goals on end, top goal scorers, at one stage, to not scoring a single goal, in certain games. Your defense has been dross. Your midfield, you don't even start a proper midfielder. Yeah, you're having arguments with certain midfielders that is arguably your best midfielder in the team. Yeah, you continuously do the same thing and don't change it.
Wait, who's that? Who was arguably the best?
I'm looking at Amarim. I think I'll be real. Coming to Man United and doing worse than Ten Hag is a very, very interesting feat in it. In my opinion.
I'm sorry. I gotta agree with Corey on this.
I think I agree.
I hear the Ange shout, but
Corey, you're acting like Amarim didn't lose. Like, I think he won like 2 games in his first.
Amarim's definitely on the list.
I'm not saying Amarim's definitely there, but I'm saying mine's Ange,
bro. Yeah, no, mine's Ange too.
He took United, like he genuinely took United to below like the depths, and you man are still there, like you man are literally still there.
Yeah, but once the same thing could be said with Ange though. This is the thing.
I've got no, that's what I'm saying. It's between both of them. For me, like Amarim's got United fans telling me that 10th, 8th, 13th, 16th is all the same. Cause that's could you imagine your manager making you have to? Like man telling me it's all the same. It's all the same, bro. Huh? No, but bro, Ange just had mad. I know the injuries isn't an excuse to be as low as they are, but Tottenham haven't had their back line for 3/4 of the season.
Yeah, but he chose to put Archie Gray there as the centre back. He chose to do that. Of course,
but for me, if Ange had his bro, I'm just taking into the context, innit? Spurs are still crap. Yeah, they're still crap. But I think this type of crap with your players is more understandable compared to Amarim, who before he lost, like he was moving shit. How about this? He's been even a bit better since he's lost Ahmad and that. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, this Man United didn't have mad injuries, bro. And these man were just shit for shit's sake. But I do hear, but also, I'm hearing Pep's thing though, as well.
Corey, you know what makes matters worse? Just on Amorim, yeah. But you didn't even have a phase of like new manager bounce or something. At least I had new manager bounce last season, where I went on a good run.
I feel like that's a good
thing.
I feel like that's a good thing though.
I can't include that.
Because you know what it is? Now is a situation where you haven't had a new manager bounce and you can see the players for what they are. Having a new manager bounce isn't always the best thing.
What?
No, but I'm saying it's at least something. What have you had with Amorim?
But wait, did you not just hear what Corey just said? This is what Amorim's got these man thinking, bro.
What did he say?
Oh, no. He said having a new manager.
That isn't mad what I said. That isn't mad what I said, bro. At the end of the day, how many times has a manager came to a club, and players that you want gone, decide to perform good on a new manager bounce, and then they stay?
No, but you got to look at it as well. Amorim came through mid-season, which is another factor as to why you can't really say he's the fraud of the season. I'd say Ange has been here for 2 years, and he's entered this first season. He's even below Corey anyway, below them in the table. And he's got injuries and had bare injuries this season. But again, when you have injuries, especially in defense, you don't start moving bare things around. You're putting a centre mid, an 18-year-old centre mid, that's never played centre back before, ever in his life probably, and you're putting him in against top strikers like Chris Wood, Isak. Like it doesn't make any sense. I feel sorry for you because it's like you're putting him in, and again, I keep having to say 18 years of age, bro, 18, and you're getting played out of position in the Premier League, the best league in the world, at centre back.
Yeah,
what do you think is going to happen? Like, what do you generally think is going to happen with that? Because you're not going to win games.
No, obviously, you're not going to win games. But if you don't, the manager doesn't have his back line compared to a manager who has everything at his disposal that he needs.
Stop making those excuses, yeah.
I'm not making excuses, bro. I'm saying one context. I'm saying one context for me is brighter than the other one. That's the way.
You're talking about the defenders. How many times have they not scored a goal? Their goals.
They score more goals than Arsenal.
Corey,
that's irrelevant, man.
I didn't say it's relevant, but no. Corey just said how many times have they scored no goals? They've scored more goals than Arsenal.
But that's
one of the best teams.
That's not. But bro, that don't hold any weight nowadays.
You're trying to aspire to be.
We get called Tony Pulis FC. That don't hold any weight.
That's what's that?
Bro,
I'm not disagreeing with you, man, innit? But I just feel like Amorim should be in for a shout. Like,
for sure.
We'll get. This is Corey. It's a mid-off, innit? But we're getting sucked into that.
Or Pep, even Pep. As I said, Pep can be in there.
I think Amorim has less than 5 wins in like 15 games, or so, less than that even. How long's he been here?
Amorim's record is nasty, bro.
No.
Wait,
Wait. Ange has. Amorim's record. What's Ange's?
Corey.
Ange has more than
I think Ange just about breaks even. I think
Ange has more than 50% on losses. More than 50%.
That's shocking.
What did Ange do to you, man?
Nothing.
No, Evie, come on, you gotta call a spade, bro. 15 L is shocking, bro. That is abysmal.
It's shocking in any situation.
Yeah, for any team in the Prem, that's bad. So especially for a big six quote unquote team like you.
Wait. So what's Ange's percentage rate? Is it like what is it? I know it's dead.
It's probably just above 50. What this season?
This season, isn't it? What is it this
season is probably just above 50% because I'm sure I heard that he lost 15 games.
It can't be 50% because they got 15 losses. It can't be 50%.
How many games he played?
Less than 50%.
Oh no, yeah, we haven't even played 30 games. So yeah, it'll be less than 50%. It'll be less than 50%. That is shit.
Cheers, you especially. You're lucky Casey ain't here. This is fraud of the season. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You
told me I wasn't gonna achieve anything with Ange. Yeah.
No. You don't get to do that. This is what you always do when things go left.
Not exempt.
Yes, that I know, and that's fine. But you're good at doing this as well. This is what you do. You try and make it seem like it's a pity party over at Spurs, but you don't focus on what you said. Forget about what all the outsiders said and what we said. What did you say? And if what you said,
what happened to kids? But yeah, it's not even about me. It's about end of the day. Yeah. Man, them told me Ange wasn't good enough. Ange's defensive setup wasn't good enough.
But what did you say?
And now they talk about Archie Gray at centre back.
Okay, that's fine. So, what did you say about when Ange came to your club and he was playing all this fast attacking football and whatnot last year? What did you say?
I don't know. Enlighten me. What did I say?
I'll tell you what you said. You said, "Cool, this is where I kick on and start competing for all the big shit." That's what you said. No, don't say what you. That's what you said. So with that being that now, so with that being that now, you are now sitting in 14th place and have a below 50% win percentage, and you think that your manager don't deserve to be here.
So I've got Amarim up as well. I'll get both of them. I've got Amarim's up. Amarim has a 43% win rate in his 21 matches in charge. And it's the worst of any of United's managers post Sir Alex Ferguson in the opening 21 games. I think this is all comps, though. I actually think this is all comps. So I might need to.
What about Mikel?
What?
Yeah, no, you could. I wouldn't argue against it if you was to put him in the list. I wouldn't argue because you really are. Yeah, no, he's not one that. He's not one that.
He always gets another season.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fair to say.
Because in all comps, it's saying he's won 9, drawn 3, and lost 9 for Amarim. But I don't know what the Premier League one is. I don't know.
Come, let's vote, man. Let's vote on this. Who is it? Who are you doing?
No, you might can vote. We'll vote anyway. I do think the Pep shout.
Yeah, no, that's a good shout.
These man also spent bare in January, by the way.
Yeah.
Like you know what? 200 mil? They dropped 200, like 150 mil signing in January.
But not even just that alone, though. The real reason why I'm putting Pep, in fact, you know what? I even think Pep should be in there over Amarim, simply because it's like because City have been poor this season, and I think we all know why. So for that to be the reason why you've been this poor, that alone, that's not good enough. That you're telling me you're losing your best CDM makes you this bad. You're one man.
I said I hear the Pep shots that these men spent bread in January and they actually got worse. They got worse.
I can't lie.
They dead ass might not make top 4.
Yeah, no, they might not. They might not.
And they didn't make the playoffs in the champs, so they've actually had time to rest. Like they're not playing to win it.
And you're telling me what you saw from City and what you've been seeing from City, just the Rodri injury alone, that's enough to make you go from where you was to maybe even getting Europa League. That's insane.
Yeah, I'm going Ange in it.
I might. The Pep ones moved me. The Pep ones moved me.
Yeah, no, the Pep ones definitely. That's what I'll put him above Amarim.
You know what it is though? I'm only saying that because of the expectation, and and I know we lost Rodri, but we just rubbished off Spurs losing their whole back line for most of the season. So,
definitely. Yeah, you can't make excuses. No excuses. I'm saying Ange though. He's been too shit for me to.
I'm throwing a curveball in there. I'm going Pep because he's been in his emo phase all season, and also didn't Man City go? They had a 14 game stretch with 1 win. Yeah, but it's Pep for me still.
I hear that.
15 losses. But 15 losses is crazy though.
I can't lie. Mine has to be Ange.
Montel,
Yeah,
man's won.
What about you,
won 4 games since game week 12. I can't
Yes.
Of that stat alone, you should be sacked, bro. There's no 2 ways about it. You know.
So who's yours, Casey?
That's his team. However you want to look at it, whether you look at it as some of his players are injured, this and that's missing. All of these are players he trusts. You know what I mean? These are players that he uses because he uses the same players. And
you know what? Hey,
cool.
you see, big up Bezzy as well for the member for 1 month. I thought, you see his what he said. I thought he said Churchill food. In my head, I died. I don't know why.
I Churchill. I don't kill you.
Bro, that killed me, fam. But big up, Bezzy, fam.
Big up.
Samurai.
Churchill.
No, if it said that, I would have been gone.
Shout out Love United, hit the ups. It goes off topic, but everyone and their mama reacting to Saeed and Faz content creator tier list. You man not doing that, nah. I mean, yeah, I saw it today, man. I saw it today still. Definitely something I haven't had time to watch it all back. I saw obviously them speak about the big sixpence. They spoke about us. And it was nice to get another. It was nice to get another perspective. Obviously, we got put in the underrated category. We got put in the underrated category, but you know,
we're aiming for GOAT. We're aiming for GOAT.
Yeah, but underrated, I think, is better than good. Yeah, it was like GOAT, elite, good, underrated, and they even said it on the thing. They said underrated is better than good because
I haven't watched it.
I personally think. Yeah, I personally think underrated is better than good as well. So, but listen, I know some of you lot was in the chat right now. I know you lot was screaming elite. You remember saying, get them in elite and that. So, yeah, man, you man back the thing, man.
Love.
Come on, man. Come on.
Listen, some of Kiz's takes alone are elite. So you just
audacity, fam.
No, wait, that could be seen as a good thing, though, okay?
No, it was the Carlo thing, K, that done it, fam. It was the Carlo thing, bro.
Yeah, it'll be stuff like that. That's what I'm saying. But that, to me, that's sense. But to other people, that's delusion. So I can't please everybody.
Let's carry it. Yeah, let's just get to the goalkeeper.
Just sickening.
Goalie.
Yeah, the goalkeeper. Mine's Onana.
Yeah, you know in the car today. You know in the car.
Yeah.
We know Unc said, congrats on winning the league. That's what I feel like Corey had to get that one.
No, it's not even that.
Oh, say what you saying?
Whoa. Edison. Corey.
Oh, now you want to think.
Nah, you know what? My one's gonna be someone outside of the big six. I can't lie.
I'll be real. The Sanchez shouts are strong, though.
No, but he's been shit though.
Yeah, but Sanchez we knew was a scrub.
Yeah, we knew Sanchez was bad, so it's not even a thing.
We knew Andrew. No. We knew Andrew was bad. Don't do that.
No, not really. Not really.
No, we didn't.
Because to me, I'll be real. I'll be so real with you. Yeah, I'll be so honest with you. Ange last season was scaring me. I'll be honest.
We're not doing that. We knew.
Wait, what'd you say, Kate?
Corey, everyone thought that, bro. The way Tottenham were playing last year, people thought that Ange was a thing. Let's be real. Like he could do it,
especially when he had his team.
Here's, bro. You can't
say that now.
They're already shit, bro.
I've never looked at players that already. Yeah, you could do something.
Bro, we can't just let man who are already shit just get a blight, bro. We're not doing that.
No, but Andrew already shit. This is the thing.
No, fair enough. But I'm saying, I'm talking about the example itself. Like people can't be like, we knew Sanchez was shit, so he don't get in. Sanchez has almost bro. I generally think Sanchez has lost Chelsea. Yeah,
he made them a lot of points though.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, he saved them points, and that doesn't really get spoken about.
I'll be real though. That counts for me as well, though.
The most
that counts for
I think you're right, Case. I think he got the most errors leading to goals.
Most errors leading to goals. So it's like
but we can't be talking about guys like Onana and bro. These men have been dead, bro. Like Onana
that don't matter, G. That don't matter if they've been.
I'm thinking of even putting somebody outside the big six in it. For me personally, how high I've viewed them and they've let me down, and that's Nick. No, it's Nick Pope. I'll be real. It's Nick Pope. You don't know. I thought Pope was top. I even thought Pope was up there with Alisson and that. I've been saying that, and he's just. I'm even looking at it now. Thinking, bro,
what'd you just say? What'd you just say?
Bro, what do you remember? Do you remember the stream, G? The stream where I was like,
I remember it. So I remember it.
I'm sorry to drag you down with me, but E agreed with me, innit? I got to bring E down with me. I ain't gonna have this on my own.
Stay over there.
E, listen, E, I'm not getting into this on my own. You're coming with me. You're with me, yeah? You said Nick Pope was better than Alisson, and I agree.
I think we spoke about the time, innit?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But now, E, I'm looking at thinking even some Newcastle fans want Dubravka playing over him. They would rather Dubravka.
Yeah, even having Nick Pope in the same sentence as Alisson, yeah, is
no. He was doing it. No, Nick Pope was moving mad. He was moving mad.
That doesn't matter. I don't care if he's moving mad. You can to ever have him in the same conversation as Alisson, to me, bro. Like,
it's insane. Looking back at it now, it's insane. I'll be real.
Why is it insane now?
Because I'm only human. I'm only human. I get stuff wrong.
Man.
That's how it is.
Don't put the blame on me.
Don't put the blame on me.
Arrest, man.
No, but we have to, I think if we're looking at it properly, we kind of have to say Sanchez, innit? I've seen this guy, bro. There's games Chelsea should have won, and they've even lost. They've even ended up losing because my man wants to say, "Hold on, let me do my bozo thing." Like, I've seen him throw balls into his own net. I've seen him miss simple shots that go straight at him. I've seen him let things go in between his gloves. I've seen him flap up crosses.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I've seen. But this is it, Montel. The fact that it's happened with two Chelsea goalkeepers, the fact that it's happened with two Chelsea goalkeepers already says that this is more than just a Sanchez thing, but he's been the main culprit.
That's my vote, and I agree.
They're all looking exposed. So I'm gonna say Sanchez. If I had him in my sticks right now, I would be losing it.
I'm not gonna lie. I think special shout outs to Nick Pope, special shout outs to Onana, because Lords, him. Are there any other special shouts for the keepers? I think it's pretty unanimous that it's Sanchez.
Ray.
Yeah, of course.
You can throw a what's it? A Ramsdale in there. I'll be real.
100% Ramsdale. There's no way he could be top 3 and then go to that.
I understand, I understand that Southampton are completely dusted, innit?
Top 3 in the world, top 3 in the league.
I can't lie. Because you know what it is. There was bare man, especially when we caught Raya, and there was bare Arsenal fans saying, "Oh, why did we do that?" Now you're seeing it now, innit? You're seeing that now. So I hear it.
I hear that. But this is the reactionary
sport. He's a special mention, but Sanchez is he's playing at Southampton, so you know what I mean. I'm not gonna. There's only
Sanchez is there. Big up Sanchez.
Pushing for top 4. They're actually 4th, and that's their keeper. So I'll be more worried.
We'll go Sanchez. Hey, listen. You lot, make sure you're smashing the like button and subscribing to the channel. By the way, left back.
This is the easiest one you'd ever see. Corey, say it. I know you're going to say Corey.
Actually, what's yours? Say yours.
Listen, mine's a doggy style. You know my thing, fam. A doggy style.
I'll be real. I was going to say Luke Shaw for me.
Oh no, that nigga, he's been.
Yeah, forget that.
Forget that one. But Adogi, the reason why I'm saying Adogi is because again, the mad things he keeps saying or kept saying about Adogi. Only for listen.
Back in the league.
Best back in the league. Shout. There were bare, and it's not just you. Don't worry. Bare Tottenham fans. Bare. And he has done absolutely niche this season.
I'm only one man. I'm only human.
Man said Calafiori.
Man is saying Cali back you shouts. Robbo's got a shout as well, I'm not even gonna front, bro.
Nah,
there's a Robbo shout in there. Maybe he's not been as bad as some of the names on the list.
Bro, Doggy was being quoted as the best left back in the league.
Bro, come on, bro.
To only now be replaced Bro, how about this? Adogi has lost his position to someone that starts.
I mean, how about this one? I think the only thing that saves Vardio is the fact that he scored goals. So he scored
a couple important goals for City.
He's got a couple important, but because Vardio, bro, why do people just forget how much he cost and was dubbed as still one of the best left backs in the league? Like,
but he reminds me of, it's true though. You're right, because he reminds me of kind of Fury in that sense where he will score a banger and like make you forget certain bits.
Yeah,
but it's like
just forget that he's been like you get.
Yeah,
he has been. Man, I've had that, bro. City have been beaten up bare times.
Everyone's run through that.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
So,
like,
bro.
City's team had a couple. You get it. Rough.
I think Chelsea are the only ones that haven't like done the thing.
I think Chelsea are the only ones.
Who are we going with? What's the vote for left back then?
I'm going to Adogi, man.
Yeah, Adogi.
Yeah, I'm in for Adogi.
I'm going for Adogi, but you know what? Special shout outs to Robertson. Special shout out to I think Vardio's harsh, but shout out to Vardio as well, man. Because couple, yeah. But yeah, fair enough. We'll go Adogi. Centre backs or left centre back or just any sort of centre backs. What are you going for?
I'd say Romero and Martinez.
Romero?
Man, I'm just trying to create a top 11.
Wait, Martinez has been injured for time.
Romero?
I wouldn't say Martinez.
Wait, hold on. Romero?
No, that is a good shot.
That brother, was being. Ethan said, when Romero, he keeps talking about these players.
I hear this one.
Romero back in training. Romero back in training. I can't lie. Cole is a very good shout still.
Man, let me a euro.
Next to Liwa.
What?
That's a face.
Yeah.
You
don't have lost.
Must have put black spray Cole. No, I can't lie. Cole was my pick still.
Yeah,
Cole
was
when Cole was like Brighton.
Diaz is in there as well, fam. Diaz been a bit stinky.
Who?
He's been injured, but he's been stinky. Diaz.
I hear that as well.
My stones. I'm sorry.
Barely been available. Another one barely been available, innit?
Yeah, but Stones is never available. That's his problem. Never available. But for me, Cole was the most. For me, he's the most like he has to be in it because like because even you remember Cole was at Brighton, yeah, and that summer when England won the Euros, I think it was the under-21s won the Euros or something, and then bare people on our Cole. I
was what Chelsea were getting.
That's what I'm saying. Liverpool shouts and this, that. And I was thinking, I can't lie, brother, solid. Good seeing at Brighton. He can do a thing going forward. This guy's coming to this Chelsea team dead. It's been so dead. Like, I can't believe it. That's how mad it is. I can't believe it.
I do hear it still. I don't know, man.
I don't know about Arsenal.
Who's going to partner him in it? Because I think there's probably a few candidates when it comes to centre backs that have underperformed this season.
I think Diaz is a good shot. I can't lie.
Diaz.
He always gets overlooked. This happens every year, but because he plays for City, and obviously because City were doing the mad thing, like people just overlooked it. But he's not. He's overrated. He ain't that great. Like he's not great at all.
Diaz.
How much has Diaz played this season?
He hasn't quite a lot. Yeah,
this is a centre back that Mandem says like the second, third best centre back in the league.
Mm-hmm.
He was supposed to be the next man. He was like supposed to be like the air. Remember when BVB done his ACL? When Van Dijk done his ACL, he was like supposed to be the guy to take over. Now
that's what I'm saying. Corey, he's in your top 3 centre backs in the world. You said.
I can't lie. I hear the Diaz thing.
He's made 18 appearances.
Bro. Bro, there's no way you can.
18.
Again, it's
What
like
game
the
we in,
Rams.
Casey? Game
There's
week
no
30.
way you can be
29.
a world class centre back
29.
and do that.
I think that's enough. That's enough.
Is that enough games to?
Yeah, that should be enough.
Yeah.
So what? I mean, I hear the Cole and Diaz shots. To be fair, yeah, Cole has been bad though. Cole has been bad.
He's been, like I said, I even said it to Don last stream. It's always when he does that fake, like when he gets barged or something, and he'll start complaining.
Yeah, he does the fake injury, like I got a foul thing.
Injury thing. I hate it. I hate that.
I swear, every game. This guy gets a yellow every game.
He just reminds me of some poor acting.
It's so bad.
He reminds me of some poor acting, bro.
Like he doesn't even look. He doesn't even strike me as a person that should be aggressive. But he's just like,
what he needs to do, yeah.
Like, bro, it's weird.
Bro, a man just needs to whack on the wig, yeah, and star in one of those rom-coms, yeah, where they need saving, man. He'll be perfect in that. You know that when the girls all
always need saving, always needs bailing out.
Always needs saving, always throwing on the floor in that.
Yeah, legit. He does need to enter the Villa still. He does
enter the Villa.
It's not too late, Levi. It's too late, fam.
Yeah.
Conversations, fam.
Bombshell.
It's real dark, man. It's real dark. Man, I say Aaron Pierre Cole.
Was it Pierre?
That's an Aaron Pierre.
Oh, no, man. It is real dark.
Go with
I once run that pretty boy light skin a bitch.
Oh, is it not? He said this one.
Soft. Overrated. Pretty boy. A bitch.
No, that is literally cold. That light skin tax heavy, man. It's so heavy, man.
All right, man. Them right back.
Wait,
I mean,
you're gonna hate me, fam. You're gonna hate me.
Hey, Pedro.
It's Pedro Porro.
Hey, Pedro.
Listen,
Pedro Porro.
Pedro.
The worst thing is I hear it.
Hey, Pedro.
Ethan, that
and
knee
you know
break,
what's mad?
that knee break.
And that's not even me saying. I don't think Porro is shit.
He was one of the.
Nah.
I hear it.
And
you know why?
At all.
Do you know why Tottenham's wing backs are there? Because these the wing backs have actually been the ones that are there.
They had last season.
I thought they were the best in the league. I'll be honest.
Ethan,
last season they had
the league. But man, don't you remember how people were talking about Gusto as one of the best right backs in the league?
I rated Gusto. I'll be honest.
It's just because we don't have a Chelsea fan here, man. We don't have a Chelsea fan on this channel. I am on channels with Chelsea fans, bro. They were rating off. These man didn't mind James not being there, blood. They didn't mind.
I think they're using Gusto wrong in it. If I'm honest, I already spoke about that brother yesterday. The other stream.
I hear it. You gotta hear it. You gotta hear it, fam. You gotta hear it.
Rico Lewis.
I'll come into
Stop doing the City thing, bro. Because these men
This
brother's been getting bullied. How about this? You know the City fans are calling him Weeko Lewis because he gets bodied and he's got.
Bro, the guy's a kid, fam. Like, how old is he?
No, Corey, we're not doing the kid thing. We're not doing the kid thing, Corey.
I said, his dates are done at England, Rico Lewis, I'm telling you now, if man are injured, is the only time he's getting a call up.
Bro, he got demoted to 21s. He got demoted.
Here,
look deep.
Days are
Nico
done.
Lewis is mad, bro.
I said Nico. Oh my days.
Sorry.
No, Weeko Lewis is the one. That one's killing me.
Yeah, Weeko Lewis.
Oh yeah, no, who bun him up in the 21s game against France? So I saw someone bun him. Was it Church? Oh no, yeah, it was Odebear. Yeah, Odebear bun him up.
Carl Walker had to leave the league. It's true. Carl Walker was so bad he had to cut.
Got this. I'm tired.
He was done.
Walker was done. Walker's done.
Week in, week out, Walker was getting.
Walker was
getting sliced up. No, but then again, once you could say the same for Porro, bro. Porro's been getting mash up, fam. He's been getting
Trossard. Until he Trossard single-handedly nearly broke his knee in it.
Bro, he almost broke him. Bro, he broke himself up.
100%.
So you know, if you get that picture up, you might get taken down for like dangerous.
So is it? Harmful content, like
harmful thing, like bullying and that. That's all crazy.
So let's vote. Chat, give us your votes as well. Oh yeah, Darlow. No, Darlow's been playing left wing back though.
Yeah.
No way.
He's been playing on the left, but Darlow has been.
Corey, don't say no way in it. Don't say no way.
Darlow definitely has a shout, but I don't know if he's been worse than some of the names that we've mentioned. So like the Porro, for example, I don't think.
It's a tight one between Porro and Lewis, though. It is.
Porro, Lewis. I think
mine's Porro. 1,000,000% mine's Porro.
I think Porro just the way he's getting battered up is just the way Doku batted him up.
I actually
forgot Mazarari, you know, considering how he started.
What?
Not for the season. Not for the season.
He started this season. He was on badness.
Oh, Mazza ain't been mad. He's been quite level-headed, bro. Mazza ain't been mad in a minute though. But it's not.
Yeah, it's been content.
Wait, what are you talking about? Mazza was good against. Bro, you saw the Mazza performance, bro. So
he was good against Arsenal.
Corey,
he was good against Arsenal as well.
Mazza's regressed. When he come in, he was really good.
When he come in, he was on badness.
He was on a Mazza.
I wouldn't say he was going to compete shit. He's not been competing shit.
Come, let's vote.
I gotta say Porro.
Yeah, mine's Porro as well.
The way I saw it get batted up, man. Just
Corey, the way you're getting away with this with no Man U players so far.
It's because we all know this.
Don't worry.
True. I'll take it.
We're about to get to some.
We're about to.
Corey's on to enter now, innit? Corey's on to enter now.
You guys saying enter the drag. So I think Corn on the Cob is a good shout for the pivot.
I completely agree.
Corn on the damn Cob, 100%.
And it's peak. It is very peak, because again, little you coming through, he's a young king. But I'm sorry, man. I gotta be real.
Guy's injured.
No, but Corey, he's
injured now.
That's just unfortunate, isn't it? That's just the way it is.
Wait, man, I'm calling him Robbie Mainu.
Oh my days!
Well, I said that. Ricky Rose. I
said Robbie Mainu. That's
it's literal. That's what that's the vibe I'm getting from me. It's a vibe. So just go. Let's not take it there.
Wait, what game?
Baby Steve, all of that.
I call you.
Robbie Mainu is killing me.
Wait. Hold on a second.
Wait, Robbie Mainu.
Bro, I said to
you guys are putting in Mainu there. You know how insane that is.
Bro, the digestives. Corey, I warned you about the digestives thing, man. That's why they get it from, man. The digestives. They're fucking that knowing you up.
Man, hear me out though.
Man has played 18 games. We are in game 20.
Corey, that's no one else.
Diaz.
Naturally, I don't want to hear availability.
Availability is ability.
Yeah, Corey, I don't want to hear it, fam.
Hold on a second. Diaz is regarded as world class.
Yes, and Corey, that's why Diaz is. That's why Diaz
is. You said Kobe's the next best thing.
Wait. World class and generational are two totally different things, bro. Totally different things.
Oh yeah, I can't lie. This is a very good shout. Very good shout.
That's more. He's been playing, innit? But he's a good shot though.
He's been non-existent this whole season.
Yeah, Corey. Corey just dropped the bias in it. The Man United fans are even saying this. Mainu.
Yeah, bro. Kobe's got a definite coming.
He's been beaten up, bro. Pause.
Well, I've seen him stink up the gap.
Yeah.
Man said McAllister barged Mainu and he ain't recovered. I remember it's Max. I remember that.
That bar was fucked.
He got absolutely moved to by me. How you letting McAllister bad you out like that, fam? Nah, get him in once. Get him in there.
How about this? I feel like there's a couple of midfielders like Casemiro. How about this? I'm pretty sure Ugarte came in. For 50, 60 million.
No, they're not. they're not.
Wait,
I've
like,
seen worse.
Ugarte.
I think
You're gonna say
Bisset.
Ugarte?
I think Bisset has been worse than them.
Yeah, Basuma's close.
Basuma's in there. I'll be there is bare KDB. Do you know what I'm saying? KDB, but obviously remember this is pivot stuff in it. So
there's a lot of midfielders that can get in.
It's not just
Odegaard.
Yeah, no, him too. There's a lot of midfielders. There's a
Odegaard,
lot.
I thought was going to be the 10. That was
He's
going to
got
be the 10.
Then I remember that somebody else.
No, actually, yeah, I have that reserved for someone else.
Yeah, that's the thing. This is the thing.
Right wing.
That's reserved for someone else.
Oh, right wing.
Right wing. That's where he started off.
Do you man hear the Lavia shouts, even though he's not been available? Do you man hear the Lavia shouts? Because people are saying,
I don't know. I just thought that there's a lot more over him, in my opinion. A lot more.
And his thing is more strictly availability. Like when he's played, he's not been bad.
Yeah.
You
know what I mean?
Man, they're saying Philip Mitchell.
No, it's pivot, man. We're doing pivots. Pivot players. So it's like, I don't know. For me, Mainu is like one of my nailed on in it. If I'm for one of them, Mainu's a nailed on vote for me.
Oh, Phil Foden.
That's for the 10.
Does he play in the pivot?
No, not in the pivot.
You know what it is? Because I had someone else in the 10 as well once. I mean, sorry.
No, but you can put him. Remember, Phil can play across the whole front three.
I don't mind putting Bisset in there.
Brother, of course you don't mind.
Yeah. I'll be real. That one game, that penalty he gave away against Chelsea is forever in my head, isn't it?
Yeah, disgusting.
I just can't believe he did that. Like,
who's a definite though? Who's a definite in this pivot?
For me, Kobe's a definite.
Yeah, Kobe's in there.
Wait, kids, I swear Odegaard in the 8.
Huh?
Yeah, it can run, but again, there's more players that get it over Odegaard.
And do you know what? I do really hear the Gundogan shot, man. He was supposed to be brought back on badness.
Literally, I was thinking, fuck's sake, here we go again.
Is real. Is
yeah,
real,
he's just slowly stunk it up and then just not played.
Yeah, like that. Gundogan has been bad, yo. He's been shit, you know.
Yeah, no,
like he's done all season.
I couldn't tell you a standout game, you know. He usually has those games. Last season, he had those games where he would just stand out, take the game by the scruff of the neck.
Too. To be fair, Paqueta has been bad this season for his standards as well, but I just don't think he's been as bad as some of the other guys.
He wasn't really starting at the beginning, of the season. He's not really been in a team like that.
He got injured for a bit as well. And people are saying Onana to Villa, 50 million.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he started for, right?
Yeah, fizzled out. I can't lie. Thinking about it now, I think Odegaard definitely has to be in this 11, man. I can't even cap. It's true. He's been so shit.
Okay, you're gonna get some in that 10, bro. Okay, you're gonna get some in that 10, bro. You're gonna get some.
Yeah, I gotta sap him in.
My vote is you lot vote for your two midfielders in the chat. My vote is gonna be Gundo and Mainu. That's my two.
Gundo and Mainu.
Yeah, I hear that.
I said Mainu.
Yeah, Bissy and Mainu. The reason why I'm saying Gundo is because, again, for personal reasons. When they signed him, I thought, yeah, this is it. I thought, cool. Like these men get so lucky. Like all the thoughts in my mind. And he's coming here, it's been non-existent. They know he was on the pitch half the time.
Like for me, I'm going Mainu and Gundo in it. So Casey, what have you done? What are you going
for? I said Bissett and Kobe.
Cheers.
Yeah, I'm the same as you. Gundo and Kobe. Robbie.
Yeah.
I'm saying Maino and Odegaard. I can't lie.
You want him in the pivot?
Yeah.
Not gonna give
he doesn't get in because I can't lie. It's reserved for one other spot. I'll be honest.
Yeah, mine's Bissett no.
So
one Man U player in this thing, you know.
Yes, I did.
Who?
What do you mean? I said Luke Shaw. No one else said that.
Oh, no,
I said
no,
Onana first. No one said that at the start. Sorry.
So Manu got the most votes.
More, innit?
Odegaard got 2 votes. Gundogan's got 2 votes. Basuma's got 2 votes. So
we'll choose between those 3.
Yeah. It's between Basuma, Odegaard, and Gundogan. And Gundogan.
Yeah, mine's O.
It's cheeky because this guy hasn't played. This guy's barely been played in the 8. This guy's barely been played in the 8, but somehow he's there.
I had to pick Montage.
For any of them, man, I'll be honest, yeah. Gundogan is bit. I just can't excuse Gundogan, bro. You get it?
It's so tight.
Ilkay Gundogan he's the one still.
It's mad though. It's like
use it, man.
With Odegaard though, reason why I hear it so much is like, bro, everyone thought, including me. Again, I've always said he's not a 10. That's something I've always said. But I at least thought that he can still do better in the 10.
Yeah. I've seen something from Odegaard at least. I've seen something, but I've seen nothing all season from Gundogan. I don't think I've seen anything. And we're in March. I just don't think I've seen anything.
Yeah.
At least Odegaard was injured for like you get it. Odegaard weren't available. He's missed a bit, bro. Gundogan has been. I'm sorry, I'm picking Gundogan.
I definitely hear Gundo. I hear Gundo.
You know when you're so shit, people forget about you. You know how shit you need to be. Man, just forget.
How long was Odegaard injured for again?
8 weeks. 8 to 9 weeks.
That's a bit of a grace period. That's decent. Like that's a significant amount of time.
Yeah, but still,
I might be going Gundo as well. I can't lie.
I'm gonna go Gundogan simply because he's been, like I said, I forgot man was on the pitch. I think it was their last game versus Brighton. I was watching it and I see Gundo pop up in the 8th, and I'm thinking, wait, what? Like he was there. Like I've got to say him, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, nah.
That's
Gundo then.
So it's Gundogan, isn't it? Yeah.
Are we really getting away with no Arsenal players?
We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, relax.
Chat, let's get Odegaard in it. I've got a strong feeling.
I don't know how you're gonna. What to you? I don't know how you're gonna squeeze him in because there's no room. Because you know who's got to go in that 10.
I know our chat's solid. They'll make a way.
The man don't know who's got to go in that 10 in it. The man don't know, fam. Let's just be real in it.
Wait, who is it, Kay?
We'll see if we get to the 10th position now, or are we saying?
Well, yeah, let's get to that 10, man. Let's get to that 10. There's so many, fam. There's so many.
I can't let there is. I just can't one over you as well.
KDB, Foden,
Foden.
I can't like KDB. You know he should literally walk into this 11, but because there's other man, it's mad though. It's mad.
Same with Odegaard. I think Odegaard should walk.
Yeah, that's the case. That's the mad thing. Like, there's been so many underwhelming players.
Thanks to Philip. Yeah, thanks to Philip.
Yeah, thank you, Walter. Thank you.
Thank you. You just said I'll do even worse than you lot. You know what I'm saying? I'll do even worse, bro.
Literally,
like,
fam.
He has been this might be one of the, I'll say, most silent crash outs and poor after poor, week after week of stench, and it does not be spoken about anywhere. Anywhere. They're not talking about on the mainstream. They're barely talking about it on Twitter. Barely.
Foden.
We don't even
Foden.
Yeah, it's actually generational.
Yeah,
let's just see anyone else.
I promise. Bro,
but is Foden going to go on the wing? On the wing, or is he going to go into the 10 now?
Bro, anywhere. Let's get him in.
Somewhere. That's for sure.
So are we just saying unanimous Foden?
Yeah, Foden. Yeah. There's no way we're making a fraud 11 of Foden ain't in there. There's no way.
Impossible. So yeah, we'll leave that.
I can't lie. Cool. I'll be honest. There's only one answer for left wing. No, well, there's multiple answers. But
you can say yours. I'll say mine.
Is Nkunku. Yeah,
Nkunku.
It does not get much. It like I've seen bad. I've seen players age a little bit, like Son and that. Son ages and whatnot. Do you know what I'm saying? There's still some numbers in there, innit? Grealish, you know, I don't know what's been going on with Grealish. There are shouts. Martinelli, he's just naturally crap. Sancho, no, I would have
said Trossard.
Three goals.
Yeah, Trossard. Yeah, Trossard's
been bad, but
you see Sancho.
I can't lie, that's a shout.
Right wing, isn't it?
It is a shout.
Sancho's right wing.
Freedom fighter. The freedom fight in general, please.
I'm
saying right wing or left wing?
For the left wing spot, I'm saying Nkunku in it for me. I know I know Son's popping up a lot, but Nkunku, bro. Remember what this guy was?
I'm in Sancho, fam. I'm in the Sancho.
Yeah, man, are saying Grealish.
It's left wing, Corey.
It's left.
Yeah, it's left wing.
Man, are saying more goals than Grealish.
Left wing. Whoa! Hold on a second.
Pedro Neto.
Wait, kids. We forgot someone. We all forgot someone.
Who?
Chiesa.
Oh.
What the hell?
Not more than.
You can't bob it off. You can't bob that up.
No. It's a memorable. It's definitely a memorable name, as in like you get an honorable. It's an honorable mention in it. But for me, it just doesn't get much worse than Nkunku. That is Foden levels. Nkunku is on Foden levels of shit.
Yeah, but Mons, at least Nkunku scored some premiums. Chiesa not done shit.
No, Chiesa didn't get the opportunities that Nkunku got in it.
Yeah, but why not?
Why? Yeah, why not? Why not?
That's the question you got to ask us.
I think that's, and if I'm honest, I think that's the blemish on, Arne Slot's, record. I think he has to look back at that at the end of the season, despite if they win the.
Wait, the way you said his name killed me.
What Arne?
No, that killed me.
You
didn't say his name like that.
When I said Arne,
there's an Arne Slot. Still buzzing it as he's saying it. Like
I didn't even really think he was buzzing it. Still,
no, I'm not buzzing it, bro. Like,
he must be the way you said it.
I'll be serious, like, that's something he has to look back at the end of the season, despite them winning the Prem, and he has to say, did I do everything I could with Chiesa? Because that was his guy.
Casey, that was his one signing.
That's what I'm saying, bro. And he didn't use him.
Club signing,
whatever. It doesn't really matter, innit? It's something that he agreed to, innit?
He was brought up, but the thing is, he was brought up as a backup, innit? He was never brought in to start.
Yeah.
He wasn't.
I agree, but there's games.
That's why I say that, like, in terms of all the names we're mentioning, bro, I don't know why them are just bare blasé on Christopher Nkunku, innit? Like,
but Nkunku's not a starter though.
And we all did. This is the
what
thing.
Do you mean he's no? He's not. What do you mean he's not a starter?
He's a starter, bro. He's a starter.
What are you talking about?
No. He's starting now because he has.
Yeah, because of Jackson.
No. What? Hey, I'll be on. Hey, see the.
No, it's true. And Nkunku would not be starting if Jackson was fit. That's the reality.
Bro. Nkunku doesn't start, bro. Nkunku was brought in as a talisman, bro. What are we doing here?
No, but once we already established that it wasn't that last year.
No. The excuses last season is that he didn't play. He barely played, and he did barely.
Whoever said that's just gaslighting themselves.
No, because he did barely play last season. He didn't play.
But we all knew that.
Was like
really that.
Nkunku to stay fit, bro. Nkunku to stay fit, or at least be fit. Now he's been fit and he's deemed not good enough for a Chelsea forward line that has no goal scorers.
I think I do hear Nkunku. I obviously hear it, but for me, like Nafisa just said, I'm looking at guys like Sancho, and when he
way better than Nkunku, brother.
Has he really though?
Bro, I'm telling you, you can put Sancho on the other side.
Apart from the Sancho's debut versus Bournemouth,
is, even Neto had 1 goal up until February.
You know, that's it. I said Neto, but I'm
Even
also saying
Neto
with Sancho. Man is saying Sancho hates his force, bro. Apart from Sancho's debut versus Bournemouth, what has he done? What's he done?
Wait, am I them still on the we're forcing Sancho hate?
Bro,
Like,
Chelsea wanna pay money to get rid of him.
Yeah.
They want to pay up money to get rid of him.
Sancho's been poor in 2025, but compared to Nkunku, who's just been poor all season. Yeah. Sancho's had a poor 2025.
Come on. Don't forget and listen, myself included, when Sancho's cameo was born for the start of the season, I'll never forget that because I was thinking, yeah, cool, here it is. He's gone to a team, good environment, and you're going to see the best of him. You're going to see Dortmund Sancho, yeah? Since then, he has massively let me down. I've not seen anything. I can't ignore that. I can't ignore it.
To put Sancho and Nkunku in the same bracket for me is
they're most definitely in the same bracket, bro. Most definitely.
They're not, bro.
Sancho's
been bad. Like I think Sancho's been bad. Like, bro, Sancho's been bad, but like we've still seen things from Sancho. This is my point. As in, if we're talking to ranking it, we haven't seen anything from Nkunku. Anything.
I've seen things from Nkunku. I've seen the same amount of Sancho.
From Nkunku.
He against Southampton. He played well against Southampton.
Fuck off.
No, but cool. Now listen to this. No, wait, hear me out. The same game I'm talking about.
He played well against Southampton.
Wait. I'm gonna break it down. One set. The same game that I'm saying he played well against Southampton. Sancho played that same game. What did he do?
Oh my days!
What did Sancho do in that game?
Sancho played well against West Ham. Sancho played well in his debut. Sancho has other games. I'm not saying Sancho played well against.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I remember. Yeah, he did.
Which one? The home game.
Yeah, when they beat them up.
Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah, like what we doing?
He done it.
I'll be real. Nah. I'm not letting people fool me on this one, man. I'm sorry. Sancho
said Nkunku played well against Southampton.
Yeah, but what did Sancho do in that same game once? If it's that easy, at least Paul was trying to make things work. What did Sancho? Sancho was a ghost. Didn't do anything.
I've seen Sancho go in so many Prem games.
I know what makes it even worse. What makes it even worse? You know what makes it even worse?
You can pick them for both wings, innit? I think
that's what I'm saying. What makes it even worse is that Sancho can play in either wing of these. So to say you don't get in,
and you can play in the middle. And you can play in the middle.
What I'm saying. So just get him in. Just get him in it.
Nkunku and Sancho, fam. Them man are too dusty, fam.
Dusted, fam.
I just think
that's over 100 million in wingers, isn't it? That is dusty, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
That is dusty.
Sky says Nkunku literally had zero good games for us.
No, he played again. That Southampton game he played well. That's all I can really think of.
They also played Uga Buga in the Conference League as well. I heard he had a good game there. He has a couple games in.
What's it, Uga Buga?
Couple good games, bro. Lidge, fam. Like I just what am I to say?
Oh yeah, man, I'm saying Sterling. Shit. Sterling.
I hear it.
Sterling.
Yeah, Sterling, man. That's even Tross, innit? Yeah.
How about this? Yeah, I've actually seen a good performance from Sterling. What? And get no GA in it. No, I've seen it.
Yeah.
Wait, what game? What game? In the Prem?
In the Prem?
Last game we played, that was Prem, right?
Couldn't have been your Prem.
It's so long ago.
PSV.
So who can we vote for left wing, please? Can we vote for left wing?
Yes,
I'm saying Sancho.
Are we going Sterling, Sancho, or Nkunku? Sorry,
Nkunku.
I'm going Nkunku. Man, how can you have zero good games?
What you going with?
I was trying to think. Head's hurt.
Oh shit! Sorry, I'm going Sterling. Raheem the Dream.
Man said you ain't seen the best of me. Nah, that whoever said that at the start.
Yeah, you just can't.
Sterling also have a shout for both wings as well because he plays both.
Yeah, no, 100%, 100%.
It's not like he's not been available. He's been fit the whole season.
Can Sterling go false 9? Can we run Sterling false 9?
I've seen as much from Sancho as I have Sterling. I've seen Sterling at least beat.
Wait, what did you say? Wait, what did you say?
Wait. I'll explain. I've seen Sterling attempt to beat his man, actually beat his man, and then get a crossing. I'm still waiting for Sancho to do this, bro. I'm still waiting.
Wait. Casey, what are you talking about? Come on, man.
Bro, what do you mean? What am I talking about? I've watched Sancho. I've watched Sancho do that. Receive the ball, the little, and then pass it back to his centre back because he didn't lose it. All of a sudden, it's calm.
I can't lie. To say Sterling has had the same amount of good performance.
Sancho's had quite a few decent games.
I don't know about a lot.
You meant just like someone that
he's had comfortably more than Sterling. What are we doing, man?
I can actually name all the good games from Sancho on one hand. I can do that. I don't need an extra hand for that.
and can you? How about this? I can't even name a Sterling good performance.
Yeah, and that's fine. But this is what I'm saying. It's the same shit. This is what I'm trying to say.
What? How's that the same shit?
It's the same. Cool. So once in a 38 months,
in no game.
And by the way, let's just clear things up as well. Sancho is a starter for Chelsea. Yeah, starts for them. And I'm telling you that Sterling don't start for Arsenal, bro. So to have a good game for Arsenal,
you wouldn't be nowhere near nothing.
You have to say you can't. That's not how it works. Sancho starts for Chelsea. So it's for me. It's the start.
Exactly that.
We won't be relying on Sterling next season.
I can't believe Sterling. I can't believe Sterling caught line.
Yeah, bro, caught once, and I'll ask you this as well. When Sterling said that whole "you're back to the best of me" shit, did you believe him?
Of course not.
Man said that the cheek, and Afiza paused that, fam. What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know what that even Afiza. You gotta pause that.
You gotta show all the way out with that. Please.
You gotta pause that, please.
But yeah, what was I saying? Sterling don't start for Arsenal, and there's a reason why. He's not good. So say he's a fraud don't make sense. Like everyone knew he was shit and been rubbed. So we're not gonna do that.
Once it's been given Sancho prop, he's defended that brother. You know.
But I'm just saying there's levels to like this. We're talking stink, bad, and then just dog shit. And man, like, bro, man, I saying, oh, Savinho. Oh yeah,
Savino's been not great. Yeah, he's had his moments.
But this is now, but this is what I mean though. Man, then when I say have their moments, Sancho's
he's had a lot of moments than Sancho, a lot more than Sancho.
I don't know about a lot more. He's had more, but not a lot more.
Bro, you know Savino's got 10 assists in the Prem.
I know he's got. That's what I'm saying. I know.
That alone is enough to. You can't be.
No, I wouldn't put him in there. For me, as I said, I know my vote in it. My vote is Sterling in it. Like for me, because there's just levels to shitness in it. I think the guys that we've said have been bad and that, like the Trossards and that, like, but none of these men have been as bad as like Sterling.
Bro,
if Sterling's not in this team, it don't make it's just.
Remember, expectation to what's actually.
I can't pick Sterling.
You get it, like, bro. You can't, bro. If you didn't think Sterling was gonna beat off, then it doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Literally, he said he was a freedom fighter, bro.
And wasn't Trossard meant to be the sharpshooter? He was meant to be the What happened to that?
Yeah, no, I hear the Trossard thing. I think
I'm going Trossard to that.
But for me, I'm looking at Sancho. I'm looking at it thinking, brother, if your club is trying to,
he's better than Trossard or Sancho.
You're done, bro. You're done at
Trossard.
Because we can move Foden right and put Trossard in the 10 if you man want to do that, or we go put Sancho on the right. Like,
Bro, Sancho's had good games again. He's had good games.
Trossard's had more good games.
So is Trossard.
No, he hasn't had more good games. Trossard has. Name me the Trossard games he's had. Name me them.
Aston Villa. What was he played well against? Tottenham. Tottenham at home. So that's two. Barry, that's two alone. Name two from Sancho.
You know what's killing me? He's got 3 goals this season. Those are the 2 games he bagged in.
He still played well.
The Tottenham game, I don't even. Again, it's debatable. But with Sancho, you can say Tottenham as well. Sancho was better than Tottenham than Trossard was against Tottenham. Sancho was man of the match in that game as well. The West Ham game as well, and the Bournemouth game. So that's 3.
And then Montel, Trossard 4 goals, 5 assists. What's Sancho got?
He's got 2 goals, 4 assists.
Yeah, just get out of here, man.
I'm saying, Sancho, and again, I like to add as well the expectation. That's the key bit here.
Trossard does have expectation though. So
okay, that's fine, but not as much as what Sancho did for Chelsea at the start. No,
look how you're defending him.
Literally, there's a reason why this is all happening.
Monzo, why are you defending him so hard?
That's what I'm saying, because
I'm not defending it. I'm saying there's been guys that are worse. That's my point.
As in, I don't understand.
Who could be worse than Sancho this season, fam?
Bro, how can you say who's been worse than Sancho when we've just named Sancho?
And so far, you've mentioned is his debut. You've mentioned his debut a couple times, and I ain't heard much more than that.
You definitely, you're just not listening. You're just not listening.
Bro, you said 1 game and his debut.
I just gave you 3 games, and now you're telling me I've named 1. And then with Trossard, I named you more games. You couldn't name me 3 games.
What 3 Prem games? What 3 Prem games has he played well in?
I just named you them. I told him you got man of the match. He was good against. He was one of the best players against West Ham. He was wicked against West Ham, as well when they won 4-1, I think it was, or 3-1, and the Bournemouth game and the debut. Obviously, there's probably a few others. I can't remember.
Also, good versus Villa twice, by the way, home and away.
No, again, debate.
You definitely 100, bro. The home game.
If I was Casey, what performances has Trossard performed? You couldn't name me one, bro. You couldn't name me one.
City.
I just named you 4. I just named you
4. Huh?
Sorry?
He played well against City. Are you deaf?
So that's 5. So that's now 5. That's 5 games.
What?
Are you deaf?
No, you can't say what.
Why are you scratching your head, bro?
In the 5-1 game.
Wait,
in the
so now we're doing that.
Bro.
It's what, a 5-1 one?
Correct. You lot forgot I even done that. That's what I'm saying. You lot forgot I even done that. You get it?
We got Orny bomb about Sancho, by the way.
Oh, speaking of the devil, what about
just on cue? What's he got to say?
It says Chelsea must pay Man U $5 million. Sancho loan is not turned permanent in summer. 24-year-old left Man U on temporary basis with by obligation worth up to 25 mil. Yeah, so that means they're thinking of Corey. They don't even want it.
Wait, how about this? How about this?
Get him in there now. Get him in there right now.
The time that is mad.
Yeah, I know, but it didn't help.
That tells you everything you need to know.
Yeah, get him in.
When have you heard of somebody buying a person, to then turn around and be like, nah,
it's not.
Corey.
Sorry, less than 1 season.
Less than 1 season. I'm willing to pay the cancellation fee. I'm willing to pay
the obligation, and they're saying no.
You got an obligation. That means you have to pay. An obligation means you have to do it. And he still didn't.
Deep it. Obligation. When you're obliged to do something, it means you have to do it.
and they're still not doing it. They're not doing it.
Get me right now. Get me right
Yeah,
now.
you see, Monts is hurt. Monts don't want to do this.
It's nothing to do with hurt because Ethan also stated that man are overplaying the perform.
No, bro, after what just said with that tweet as well, he has to come in.
Only said.
It's
that tweet is mad. They're literally saying, Chelsea are saying, get this light skinned nigga away from the club. That's what they're saying. Get him away. That's what they're saying.
There's just man getting away with murder in it. But yeah, who's this 9? So that means Rasmus can't be in the 9 then.
Yeah, nah, he's been shit. I'm not even looking at that.
But that's dead. Like, what do you mean? Like this.
No, but again, from last season, we knew Rasmus was dog food. We knew that.
Yeah, but that's not what this is based on. This is based on.
So Nunes could get in there.
Yeah, why is he doing this?
Nunes could be in there, of course.
Exactly.
No, but even that, You man are getting it confused, man. This is fraud. This is fraud's 11, bro. The man that know fraud means you was once good or classed as good and now you're not.
No,
that's what fraud means.
As in the worst performing players of the season, bro. Like worst performers, bro.
Yeah, but then if you want to do that, you might as well dash in flipping. I don't know who's Southampton striker, Adam Armstrong.
And he's got some goals, bro. They got some.
So I've seen his name a couple times. Why was I throwing Havertz then? Why is it Havertz throwing it?
What? Wait, what?
Why is Havertz not throwing?
Havertz is on 9 goals. That's more than.
Wait, what are you talking about? I said Havertz.
He's got ACL. Let's see if Rasmus even catches him. How about
this? How about this? Just like this year, Havertz has lost you guys. Actually, I don't think lost. Yeah,
Corey,
has drawn you guys so many games this season.
So man said drawn games. Corey, you're digging yourself the maddest hole for no reason. DP didn't need to do with this.
No, I'm just saying. You're
not making sense.
You guys are putting in, what do you call it? If you guys are looking to put in Højlund, which is just weird because he hasn't, like in your eyes, sorry, like maybe for me it's a bit different because I had a bit of faith in the guy. But
no, but that's
you guys had no faith in Højlund from the jump.
But Corey, when we literally used Ethan, well, I don't agree with it. But man was saying Ethan was going on like this was this and that. And are using that as an excuse to put guys in the team.
What, Pedro Porro, bro? It was very clear.
No. It was clear, but that was some of the reasoning, bro. Corey, you've been gassing up. You've been trying to. Rasmus cost 70 million, bro.
Montel, Darwin Nunes cost 75.
Yeah, I know. And if you want to shout Nunes, Corey, if you want to shout Nunes, then that's a great shout as well.
Makes no sense.
Do you know what I'm saying? But Corey, like Rasmus. You can't just bro. I can't in it. Like Rasmus, is so bad, bro. Like he can't do anything. He's good at nothing.
But how about this? I don't mind if you guys put Rasmus in, but the logic you guys have behind it just makes no sense.
No, bro? How many goals does Rasmus have this season? Can someone tell me?
Like 3 or 4.
Aiden Andrew says Corey Waffle and Rasmus squirtsy before Havertz. Yeah, to even say Havertz is mad.
Yeah, Corey, I don't get that Havertz thing. I'll be real.
I didn't know Havertz had 9 goals still. My fault.
I can't lie. If we're gonna have to pick, thinking about it now, it's kind of we're limited on who this should be. So
not really, bro. Jota's a shout. Nunes is a shout, but Rasmus, bro.
Yeah, but this
does it get kids? What you got to ask yourself? Does it get much worse than Rasmus? This is what you have to ask.
It doesn't, but that's why I say again. We already knew this though. This is the thing.
This is what wait. Yeah, this.
So if we do it next year again, are we going to keep putting Rasmus in? Like, this is what I'm saying. Like
that, and then this is why we didn't put Sterling in though, because we knew.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
some kids and maybe some other Arsenal fans, we knew what we was getting when we saw Sterling. We knew what we was getting. It's just that Sterling put out a statement. That's it. But I don't mind. I don't mind Højlund if you want to put that in. I agree as well.
Wait, what did you say about Sterling?
I said with Sterling, like we all knew, maybe not Keys and some other Arsenal fans, but it was very clear that that Sterling that was coming in was never going to be good. He was never going to be good.
He definitely worse than what people thought, though. Definitely, no one saw him going to be as bad as this.
What?
Yeah, this you can even no, it's true. No, Corey, let's be real. You didn't think it was going to be this bad. Let's be real.
Look, I think
because Corey, he's not scored. Right, cool. Because Corey, I'll say the fact. Yeah, he's not scored in the Prem. Did you think it was going to be that bad? Wait. Corey, he's got 1 goal in the Carabao Cup. That's it for the season. The whole season, Corey. 1 goal in all comp against Bolton. He's got 1 goal against Bolton, bro. That was it. And even that was a tap-in. Yeah, so like, who would have thought that? That's you can even put him in as striker. I'll even give you that. PSV. No, Corey, you got 2 assists. 2 assists. You got no Prem goals, bro. No one would have thought that. Nobody would have thought that.
Yeah, that is mental. That's mental.
It's mental. You listen. If you don't put him in the 9, I'll have no qualms. None. I'll be real.
Boy, I don't know, man. I think there are a lot of shouts for the 9s, unless man them want to take out like Nkunku or something and put 2 strikers in. But it's.
Oh yeah, that's a good shout.
Actually, you know what? I'm going with Rasmus still. My vote's Rasmus. Yeah, I'm going with Rasmus. Purely on the fact that for me, on a personal for me, just like how Kears is more open to Sterling, I had faith in this guy, and this season he's just literally like crushed all of that. Like there's zero faith.
He actually had legs as well.
Yeah, so I don't mind. So stanky? No.
Yeah, that's just silly.
You know, you can't put it.
I just found it funny in it. It just made me give it.
So stanky, fam. No.
It did.
Let's pick someone. What are you saying?
Yeah, my thing's Rasmus, bro. Like, there's no other for me. There's no other.
My thing's Sterling.
Like, there's good shouts, bro.
I want to put Nkunku in at 9 and put Sterling on the left. I'm with that.
Oh,
that's my shot. Oh wait, man, I saying Eddie.
Stop it.
I can't. I do hear it though. I do hear it still. I do.
There are just certain men that should always be in this team. By the way, you lot, we're gonna open the lines, innit? Well, I'm gonna open the lines. You lot got 10 minutes of voting. If you don't know the rules already, you just have to make sure that you are super chatting if you want someone in the team. Obviously, it's a bidding. So yeah, man, if you guys have £2 or whatever, if you bid £2 and you put Nkunku in there, obviously we put him in there. If someone bids £4, then obviously that overrides it. You know what I'm saying? So if you super chat a player in or a name in, then we will swap that for the player. But yeah, no, I'm gonna change, man. I'm gonna agree with Kiers, innit? I think it should be Sterling and then Nkunku in the false 9 for me. For me, anyways.
Yeah, I'm with that.
Like that's my thing, innit? You know what I'm saying? Sadly, I might put Odegaard. Odegaard didn't get voted in. He had shouts in it, but he didn't get voted in. So yeah. So how many? Wait. So that was 1 vote for Rasmus, 2 votes for who is it, Kiz? Sterling on the left and Nkunku up top.
Yeah, Sterling on the left. Yeah, just basically stopping Nkunku and Sterling.
Yeah. So Nkunku and Sterling. I don't know what everyone else's vote was. I think was it unanimously Rasmus for them, man. Though.
Yeah, mine was Highland stuff.
Corey voted Rasmus.
Yeah, no, thing. Odegaard caught the maddest life.
Yeah. I'll say we play him 9. Play him false 9.
The man said false 9.
But there's no way Odegaard can't get into this, bro.
But you're lucky Madders ain't here, fam. The cheek. Lucky no one voted for that, fam.
Madders got like 10 Prem goals. What are you talk about?
What?
Yeah.
You
didn't know.
10 Prem goals.
You didn't know.
He definitely though. That's a stretch.
He does. He's got 9 goals, 5 assists.
Well, in the Premier.
He was your vote, Rasmus.
You see what I'm saying, Kay?
No, first.
What was your vote? You was your vote, Rasmus.
Me, what's the alternatives? Nah, fuck it. Yeah, get out of the game.
So, yeah, I said I heard the Sterling right wing and then Nkunku up top in it and Nkunku false 19.
Nah, Rasmus.
Rasmus.
What about
That's the guy though.
No, bro, I can't have realized he's actually the worst striker I might have seen.
What about Blow?
Wait, I said Lucky Blows ain't here. Blow ain't.
Your Lucky Blows is not here.
Yeah, you're lucky enough. That's a shout.
And let me not start on Tell. Let me not now.
What? Tell?
Listen.
Tell's not a shout.
Corey.
Listen.
Johnson's got 9 Prem goals.
We say they don't like that one. You say you don't like it. You don't like
I don't.
You like it.
Man said Blows, fam. Nah, BJ, you're lucky, cuz.
Just take Sancho and bake.
Lucky, fam.
Take Sancho back and bake, man.
Man said 0 Arsenal players. 0 Arsenal players made it into the team.
Nah, to be fair, the only 2 that should have gotten if Arsenal was Sterling and Odegaard.
I can't believe Sterling's not like, bro.
You know, listen, and by the way, no one can't call you. I voted for Sterling, just to make that clear. I thought Sterling should
just had a good shout.
I voted for Sterling as well, but in another position.
Yeah.
So,
but it is bare lucky man though. Bare lucky man.
Do you know what it is? This is the reality. It's which one's the absolute worst though, because although KDB blows. Like some other
man said, bro, he's on 9 Prem goals. What are you talking about? That's a creep, fam.
Oh, blows.
9 Prem goals, you know, the cheat.
Fam, blows.
That's that, man.
Corey's too creepy, man.
I said my boy Raheem goal at the Bernabeu. But listen, this is looking at the team, man. Obviously, Sanchez in goal. Pedro Porro right back, Ruben Diaz and Cole was the centre back partnership, Odogi left back, Mainu and Gundogan in the pivot, Foden in the 10, Sancho on the right, and Nkunku on the left, Rasmus, oh my gosh, Mason Mount, Højlund up top.
Oh my days,
I forgot about Mount, you know.
I forgot even play football.
I knew Mount was just from the day we signed him, so.
I know that's actually true. Mount caught life, fam. Nah,
I'll be real. Corey caught that one mad early, like.
But I said this from the jump.
Yeah, I never knew Mount was gonna be this shit.
Yeah, I didn't know he was gonna be like this, innit?
I said championship.
Obviously, he's had bare injuries. He's had bare injuries and that, but even when he's played,
even when he's played, bro, been so dead, so dead.
Yeah, and Chelsea dunked on United when he come on a sub, innit?
Oh yeah,
that was last season.
Bernardo Silva.
Wait, do you know what I realized? This is Mount's second season.
Correct, Montel. Correct.
Yeah.
This is his second season,
and he's been out for basically 3/4 of the season, bro.
You know, I thought this was Mount's first season because it was that bad. Nafisa says, "Put that freedom fighter back in." Window at least had a reason. He's like 56 years old.
Wait, who's the freedom fighter?
Who's the freedom fighter?
Wait, you don't know what's man said he's a freedom fighter.
Wait, who's the freedom fighter? Wait, who's the freedom fighter? I'm back.
Freedom fighter fam.
Who is it? No, Sancho's already in the team. Who's the freedom fighter? Sancho's right wing.
Yeah. He's the original freedom fighter. I can't lie.
Wait, bro, I don't know who the freedom fighter is then.
He was in. He's got to be Odegaard because he was in there before.
Everyone's saying Sancho, but bro, Sancho is literally right. He's already there, man. Dash him in again.
No, dash him again.
This guy's ass, fam.
No, the super chat went from early. The super chat was literally now. Super chat's literally 9:42, so less than a minute ago. So it wasn't.
It might be busy.
Is it Odegaard?
I thought it was Odegaard. I can't lie.
Saying Odegaard's a freedom fighter is crazy.
That's what that killed me.
That is
freedom fighter, fam.
Freedom from the military, freedom fighters FC. I don't know. You know what? There's only 2 minutes left of the window being open, anyways. We just need to know. So just for the tweet, Mudrick. Mudrick.
Nah, Mudrick's doing the
drugs thing, innit? Drugs thing.
Yeah,
drugs thing. Yeah. Oh yeah. Porro's about to come on for Spain apparently as well right now.
Wait, isn't that Spain game basically done?
So wait, these men want to break their winning streak.
Man are saying Cheeto caught life 004.
Oh my days. I fuck off. Man said Cheeto, that Cheetos, cuz. Now you're lucky, though. You're lucky, man.
Like Cheetos, you know. Hey, listen.
It's actually scary. That is
I hear
scary.
Cheetos slap him. T-Tip, you know what to do if you want him in the team, man. Time's running out, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you man got to allow Cheeto, though. He's like, you man got to allow.
Nah. Months, if you're old enough to put on the shirt, United goes, fam. United goes, fam.
You lot
get my guy Manu out of there. He's been injured and overplayed by Ten Hag. You man are saying get man out of there, but who do you want in? Who do you want in? Like you saying get my guy out of there. Like
I love United. I'm saying put O in there, fam. Please. O needs to go in there, fam. There's no way, brother. My guy said that he was world class. They said he's world class.
I'll be honest. I hear the Jota shouts, man. That Aston Villa miss sent my head to Pluto, fam. Can't lie.
Yeah, you said put O in there once.
For Odegaard, yeah.
Yeah.
What for Manu?
Yeah.
I'll do that stuff. Yeah, I'm just saying, innit, that the Diogo Jota shouts are so valid, fam. But I see you, Osiris, cuz man said Van Dijk for Cole. It just stinks, innit? It just stinks. Yeah, you lot. I might put someone just vote Van Dijk out there, innit? Yeah, you lot. Lions are about to close, man. So man said Robbie Manu. Sorry, Robbie Manu's the new thing, cuz. Put Ode gone in there. He's already in there. He's already in there. He's already in there. Yeah, he's already in there. Shout out, lovely guy. Take the ups. All right, listen, you lot. We're gonna close the lines though. I know the super chats are coming in. We're gonna. Hey, Osiris, brother. Yeah, see you, bro.
Yeah, but kind of stuff that. It's good.
Yeah, it's just dark, man. It's just dark. Wait, hold on. Who? How much did someone pay to put Odegaard in there?
65 seconds.
No. Someone else. No. Like, yeah, I think it's more. It is more. I think it's just about more. Yeah, it's just getting me hot. It is just about more. Jesus Christ. All right. Well, I guess 2 of my local players have ended up in there anyway. Listen, you lot. Our fraud of the season is complete. We have 2 more coming up in the week. We're gonna obviously run up our underrated team of the season, and of course the overrated team of the season. That's the real awkward one, man. That one gets real awkward. You know what I'm saying? Listen,
hey kids, you know Odegaard's going in that overrated, right? Yeah, all right, cool. Yeah. The reply.
All right, you know, man. Take care. We'll see you lot in the next one, man. Let us know in the comments who you guys thought should or should not have been in the team. Take care, people.